Oh, hello. Didn't see it all there. I'm Brett Kelly, and welcome to, not your regular scheduled programming. This isn't a tech tip. We're recapping the year. We wanted to go back and take a look at all our highlights, our best of. So we're going to break down month by month all the things we did here at 45 Drives. So we started the year off strong. Started with a bit of a bang, as some people say. We collaborated with our longtime friend and partner, Linus, at Linus Tech Tip and his team, where he needed our help to build his big petabyte project. So that was lots of fun. Moving on along in February. Yes, February, the quickest month of the year. And speaking of the word quick, that reminds me of our 24/7 emergency service. We launched that out in February and have been helping people around the clock, much like Santa and his elves, ever since. In March, we kicked off a new video series where Mitch and myself started the Architecture and Build series, where we, architected and built things. So those are fun. We've got a couple of those out since. Oh, warm up a little bit. April. What a month April was. Most people associate April with fools. And, well, boy, did we show you some of our best. Our friends Joseph and Carter Mack debuted their floppy disk series to critical acclaim, hundreds across the boards. Our next friend, though, no fool here at all, our good friend here at Craft Computing, we hooked them up with a nice Q30 and they made a great video deploying it in their lab. Moving on into May, we had a great May. May was fun. We collaborated with Jeff Geerling, or Red Shirt Jeff, and I guess that's fitting for the Christmas video we're shooting today, or holiday video, whatever you want to call it, where we gave him an XL60, and he retrofitted that thing to put a Raspberry Pi in it. Now, that's a crazy idea, but he did it. So we built a petabyte Pi. Well, Jeff did, but we helped. Anyway, great job, Jeff. Moving on into June. June was a big month as well, too, or as the French like to call it, juin. I had to practice that because I don't know my French very well. This was an update month. We updated our Houston Command Center. We gave you improved hardware and disk modules. We gave you a new view into the motherboard. We gave you Ceph Deploy. We gave you all kinds of cool new tools to help. Toys. You know what? We gave you toys too. Depends. Depends how you look at it. Anyway, that was a big month for us and a big month for Houston. But more importantly, in June, we worked with one of our good friends, our good partner, Tom Lawrence from Lawrence Systems, where he reviewed our Storinator and how his petabyte project is going 7 months later. All right, now we're into the dog days of summer. We're into July, and well, we're a little light in July. It looks like we had 2 tech tips: budgeting for your storage and the impact of losing your data. So it's pretty clear the marketing team were on vacation that month. But onwards and upwards, August, they came back with a bang. The month of August was just like every other summer for kids. It was time for camp. But not just any type of camp. It was boot camp time. We introduced our Ceph Boot Camp, our training for our customers and anyone who wants to learn, train, and come up to speed with Ceph. So, big summer day in the middle of August. Also in August, we had our good friend Wendell from Level 1 Tech, where he took a Storinator we gave us and did a wonderful video about it. Level 1 Tech Wendell, a ZFS guru, and which we may add, started the fall a little early and shot one of the funniest/scariest intros that I've seen in a while on YouTube. You should check that out. Well, in September was a big one too. Our friend Techno Tim released a video called 100 terabytes of storage to my home lab, where we gave him an AV15 and he added 100 terabytes inside of it for his 100 days of home lab. Very on brand. Hit that 100. Well, some people may say that tornado season is between March and July, but not here. Here, it was tornado season. Because this in September is when we launched our new 2U Storinator all-flash SSD platform. Now, the Storinator is not new, but this new design was. It was greatly improved on our old design. We doubled the density by halving the height. And on top of that, we started the new platform for the next generation of storage here at 45 Drives. to allow for NVMe storage in the future. So big release there in Stornado season. Moving on into spooky October. Our friends over at Dave's Garage made a video with one of our Stornado Q30s in a video called Windows versus 30 hard drives. Basically, getting the Stornado mounted to a wall, that crazy man, and trying things out like NAS and RAID and TrueNAS. He did it all. It was a very cool video. You should go check it out. In November, we took a pretty crazy idea and took 3 Steam Decks and clustered them together into a Ceph cluster. We were incredibly successful and had a lot of fun doing it. So I can't wait for the next portable video games to come out. Maybe we'll try Switches next. And then into December, that brings us to the end of the year. Ransomware. We talked about everything that is terrifying about ransomware, but how it is not terrifying when you put a proper snapshotted storage server in place like we offer here at 45 Drives. So that brings us to the end of our list. It was a busy year, it was a fun year, and we can't wait to do it again next year. So from all of us here at 45 Drives, to all our friends out there, happy holidays, see you in the new year, goodbye.